Good day, everyone, and welcome to our Strategic Management Forum on CUMAT at University Malaysia Terengganu. So today we will analyze CUMAT internal and external environment and evaluate strategic option using SWOT and QSPM, and also conclude with the most suitable strategic direction for CUMAT UMT. So I would like to begin with our first speaker to share about the CUMAT background.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good day to the moderator, panel members and everyone present. Thank you for the opportunities. For this section, I will be presenting the background of CUMAT. CUMAT is originated in the South Korea and expand into the Malaysia through a joint venture with NEWS in 2021. The CU concept focused on the modern retailing by offering Korean snack, beverage, lifestyle product, and ready-to-eat meals. We strongly attract young customers, especially the younger generation. The CUMAT branch at the University Malaysia Terengganu is strategically positioned within the campus community. The large student population provide high and consistent customer traffic throughout the academic years. In addition, this campus location allowed CUMAT to observe student purchasing behaviors and test student-based market demand before expanding its franchise to other universities in the future. Therefore, CUMAT gains a unique advantage compared to the external mini-marts operating outside and campus. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you for our first speaker. So I would like to conclude that CUMAT has shown a rapid growth and a strong core identity, and I think we want to know what is the internal capabilities of CUMAT. So I would like to present our second speaker.
Okay, thank you for the moderator. Initially, CUMAT demonstrates strong advantage. First, CUMAT has powerful and brand identity supported by the popularity of Korean culture. It's also actively engaged students on social media platforms, strengthening customer loyalty and brand recognition. Next, its product variety, especially Korean snack beverage, create a strong differentiation from competitors. CUMAT has understand student lifestyle behavior, allowing promotion strategies that match university activity cycle. And finally, CUMAT enjoy financial support from MyNews, enabling stable inventory system and further store investment. This trend enhance CUMAT competitive engagement within University Malaysia Terengganu. Thank you for the moderator.
Thank you for our second speaker. So I believe that CUMAT internal capabilities are really strong, but I think that every business that we maybe have here has their own weaknesses. So I think that I want the third speaker to explain to me what is the CUMAT internal limitations.
And thank you, moderator, for the opportunity. Despite its strengths, CUMAT faced several internal weaknesses. Firstly, staffing shortage during peak hours affect customer experience and waiting time. Secondly, weak management communication leads to operational inefficiency. Thirdly, stock shortage occur frequently, especially involving trending products. Fourth, CUMAT use of technology and data analytics remains limited, making forecasting less accurate. And lastly, CUMAT is highly dependent on trend-driven products. Once trends slow down, sales may drop. These weaknesses must be addressed to improve operational stability and customer satisfaction. And that's all from me. Thank you.
So thank you to our third speakers. So as we listened, the internal weakness must be addressed before CUMAT can expand further. And I think that we might examine the external environment of CUMAT. So I think our next speaker, please continue.
Thank you to moderator. For externally, several environmental factors influence CUMAT's operations. Firstly, politically, Malaysia offers a stable environment for foreign franchise development in university areas. Next, economically, rising supply costs and inflation challenge Siumat's pricing decision. Next, socially, Korean culture, entertainment, and food continue to influence students positively. This trend directly increases Siumat demand. Besides, technologically, Siumat benefits from QR payments, loyalty system, and social media promotion. Next, environmentally, students are now more sustainability conscious, especially regarding packaging and waste reduction. Lastly, legally, Siumat must comply with franchise guidelines and food safety regulation. These external factors determine market challenges and opportunities for Siumat. That's all for me.
Thank you to our third speaker, I believe. So, with the internal and the external factors been identified, I think we have to move to the strategy formation for Sumat. So, I think that for our fifth speaker, we explained about SWOT and QSPM results.
First of all, thank you to the moderator. So I will explain about SWOT, QSPM, and strategy result. Okay, using the SWOT matrix, several strategy categories are identified. First, strength opportunity strategies, using brand strength and unique products to capture high student demand. Second, weakness opportunity strategies, improving stock management and adapting data analytics to reduce shortage. Strength threat strategies, maintaining differentiation of defense against other convenient competitors. Lastly, weakness threat strategies, controlling operational costs and reducing dependency on trend items. Okay, next, we use QSPM to compare two strategies alternative. First, digital promotion strategy, and second, differentiation with student-based pricing. So, digital promotion obtained a higher attractiveness score of 4.97. Okay, this result shows digital focused marketing through loyalty apps, social media videos, coupons, and online campaign. That is Siumat's strongest strategic direction. Okay, so that's all from me.
Okay, so thank you to our fifth speaker. So, as we listen to the SWOT, QSPM, and the strategy result, and I think that we might have to listen to their recommendation and potential challenges for the CUMAT in UMT. So, I would like our sixth speaker to continue.
Okay, thank you to moderator. So I will explain about strategic recommendation and future challenge. So based on the QSPM result, we recommend that CUMAT priorities the digital promotion strategy as it recorded the highest total attractiveness score and aligns well with the current behavior of students and young consumers at UMT. So first, CUMAT should intensify its digital marketing campaign through platforms such as TikTok and Instagram, as these platforms are widely used by students and are effective in increasing product visibility and brand awareness. In addition, the use of in-app reward system can encourage impulse purchase and attract more walk-in customers, especially during promotion periods. Second, CUMAT should integrate student-based loyalty programs using MyNews app to increase the repeat purchase. Third, CUMAT needs to improve manpower planning and stock forecasting, particularly during peak season, examination periods, and major promotions. Better planning will help reduce product shortage, ensure smoother operation, and improve customer satisfaction. In terms of future challenge, CUMAT may face rising competition, high price sensitivity among students, and economic pressures such as inflation. This challenge may affect purchasing power and operational costs. However, with effective digital promotion strategy and stronger internal control, CUMAT will be better positioned to respond to market change, sustain customer demand, and maintain a competitive and sustainable position within UMT. That's all.
So thank you to our sixth speaker. And I think that this is going to be our end to our forum for today. And I would like to conclude a thing. In conclusion, CUMAT has a strong potential within UMT due to its Korean brand identity, unique products, and student-focused demand. So our analysis shows that digital promotion is the most suitable strategy by strengthening stock management, staffing, and social media engagement. Siumat can achieve a long-term success on UMT campus. So thank you for participating in today's strategic management forum. That's all. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum.